Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Satisfactory. We've got so much work to do. Anyway, I'm down here at the bottom of our copper plant that we've been working on, copper factory, for quite a while. Magically floating. Whoops, just had a save there. It's magically being supported by these conveyor lifts. They're pretty sturdy because they're holding up that whole factory. Oh, I guess in the stairways too, or the ramps are too. Anyway, I was looking at the power situation here. We've got, let's see, our capacity is 3325. And our consumption, our max consumption is at 27. So we've got a little bit of headroom there. What is that? Like 600 megawatts of headroom? But it's closer than I want it to be, if I'm honest. So that may be something we add to the list. We want to get the automated wiring done. We want to do the, what is it, the versatile matrix? I can always forget what those things are called. Head up. It's head up. Versatile framework. I don't know why I confused framework and matrix. So automated wiring first. We're almost done with that. Then versatile frameworks. Then we may do the, we talked about, I think last episode or a couple episodes ago, upgrading the recipe that we're using in our steel factory to use, I think it's steel pipes instead of beams or something. And for our encased beams, it's a more efficient recipe. We'll do that. And then maybe we'll head back over to the old, our coal burning generation and see about expanding that. I think there's a couple nodes there, although we may need to go get explosives in between. So like I said, so much to do. There's so much to do. Let's get to it. As I record this, the update 5 is still in the experimental branch. I think it's probably got a little ways to go. So I'm going to record a few more episodes here. I'm starting a new batch of recordings. And we'll keep moving. Actually, as I think about that, I just watched one of the update videos from the Satisfactory team about what's coming in Update 5 and what they're working on. They said the paint gun is going away. So what I may do is just delete this thing right now. So long. And then, do I have color cartridges in here somewhere? Let me sort. Just do this while I'm thinking about it, because it may, I mean, it won't. I'm sure it won't, but it could potentially cause some kind of issues. Boy, they're not at me. I'm going to throw away something bad. Let's see. I don't see them. Zipline, motors. I don't see my little color, little ink canisters. I thought I had little canisters here. Yeah, I don't see them. I guess I'll worry about that later. Just do not see them unless I used them all up. Anyway, let's get back to the work at hand. We need to route cable. Is this our cable? I think this is where we want to be, actually. We need to send this up to our top floor. We're starting to accumulate it. In theory, this floor would serve two needs: our own internal use of cables, and then also serve as a stockpile. We've done this one a little different, just because we're a little thin on wire. We don't have our normal 2 storage arrays. We could still do that. We could still do that. Let's go down and just take a look. So one option is we have 2 storage arrays. The other is just a single storage array, and we just feed those resources up. It's kind of the same situation here, isn't it? Yeah, we've only got a single. These are the stators or stators going up. We're not stock. Oh, we are. We do have some of these stockpiled up. Nice. Okay, that makes sense. I guess we'll stick with one just in the interest of time. 1 storage array, and we'll just send the output straight on up. And where do we want to come up? This is, what are we doing here? Yeah, that's our cables. And this is our floor. Okay, we already put a port here. That's where we want to bring our little guys up. Now, it's been a while since I played, so I'm going to be a little slow again, because I got several games going on the channel at the moment. So it's going to take me a little bit to get fast and furious with the controls again. All right, let's head down, bring the cable up. Did I just miss it? How do we want to come in? Can we just come in straight this way? We'll try it. Belt. Pardon my scrolling. All right, we got what we need up top. We're going to need to put a roof on. Looks like I got my light on here. Here we go. Turn that off. Awesome view up here. Love the view. Pretty sweet. I don't know if that manta ray thing is going to be diving into my factories. It'd be pretty funny if it tore them up, Godzilla style. All right, let's go up higher with this guy. I have this view here. One. Kind of a mistake, right? All right, yeah, this is just for the ceiling. I can't really see. I'm just doing this blind. Oh, hopefully I didn't go way too far out. Take a look and see. Take a peek. How would we do? Whoa, we're way over. All that's got to go. Be funny if I highlighted that and my whole Ironworks factory just disappeared in one click of the button. That would not be great. All right, let's see. We want to get power up here as well. Isn't that over? Can't peek on there, over there. Let's take this guy out. Where are you? I don't even have power up on the floor below us. Take care of that. Whoa! Yeah, I do. Just one more over from that. Over here, let's do the walls. Let's do this for now. I want to get things moving. Okay, that's unfortunate. Here this. You go. Gonna go regular walls here for now. All right, all right. That looks fine. I don't know, for some reason this floor feels more narrow to me than the other ones, but maybe it's just my time away from the game. I thought these were a little wider. I guess they're wide enough. All right, there's our two materials. We'll stack those belts and bring them around like we usually do, I suppose. Now we just need to figure out where we want to place the machinery. This is going to be assembler, I believe. We want automated wiring. 20 cable and 1 stator or stator. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. That's what we want. All right, let's just check the throughput. 50 per minute on the cable, huh? So that's maybe 5 at max. Nah, 6? Yes, 6. 6 machines to absolutely max it out, the belt. I don't think that we're even going to get that many from our production line here. But as we may scale it up over time. So it looks like a row, I'm guessing a row of 6 of these. Again, there's a chance I'm going to mess things up here. Because it's been several days. Oops, just messed that one up. I believe. Here's 3. Could do 2 rows of 3. We'll do one big row here. Five and 6 goes there. It's like power is going to line up pretty conveniently for these guys. I think we'll just stick right to this. I might turn my light on for this. A little bit easier. Oh, what am I? I'm out of wire. All right, let's go get some wire. I think we have a ton of it. I hope. I hope. I'm in the right place, or I should be at the right place. That's got to go. That's too ugly. Got my blade runners on. I got to be a little careful with these. All right, we got a bunch of wire coming in here. Is there anywhere I can just snatch some easy? Yeah, that's it. I grab some of this too. How am I doing? Oh, I've got a lot, but I'll take a couple more stacks. for the save. Okay. Get our recipes here. Automated wiring. Oh man, this would be cool if these would stack right up. Let's grab our... Not that. These guys. Curious how I can do this. Let's, do this. Oh, it doesn't like it, huh? Huh. Thought that would work. Guess not. A little too steep. Thinking. I'm just kind of playing right now to try something a little creative. Bear with me. I'm thinking maybe this guy can sneak under here and come up one. This guy. Let's take this back a bit. I don't know, something like that, right? Doesn't look too horrible, and I can still kind of walk around underneath. Did I leave a lot of room? Not a lot of room. It's gonna be a little snug. Little snug. We're gonna come down the middle here. Let's put this belt down and see how the smart mod's gonna treat us today. Should be fine. Let's get our belt coming down through here. You all the way down. As much as you can, anyway. And in theory, I've got some room here to expand on this floor. Either in that same direction, or we could put another row opposite this row, kind of mirror image. Let's climb up. That's what we've been doing, I think. Grab our splitter. That's you. Is that not you? Okay, that looks relatively... Oops, fell off. Okay, that looks good. At least like what we expect. Now, we gotta get these guys to come around and then work their way down a little bit. So how are we going to do that? Let's, I'm gonna put one of these down just as a guide. We'll see how this works. Waiting for a save. That can go and that can go. Okay, let's try this. You guys can make this turn or not. Ooh, that's not actually where I wanted that. Yeah, bad. Need that back a little bit. Alright, fellas. Join my inventory. Thinking like here is what I was kind of picturing. We'll see how that works. It may be problematic too, but we'll figure it out for sure. It's not great, but it's actually not... Yeah, it's not perfectly lined up, but I'm going to go with it just in the interest of time. Kind of wanted a nice curve there, but I didn't... I should have put these supports right on the seam, I guess. Not a huge deal. This guy does have to come down. Right? I mean, he's got to work his way down. Do we want to do it really fast or just gradual like that? Well, let's try that for something different. Yeah, I thought that looked weird. A little better. You have to work your way down. And eventually around that. Now this is, I'm doing this way different than I've done it before. And probably not better. Yeah, I gotta have supports. Looks like. Man, that's going to drive people crazy, isn't it? Should I go one closer? Try making this a little better. Yeah, see, I don't think it's going to make the turn if I go that close. That's the only thing. Let's bring it back a tiny hair from there. Somewhere like... Yeah, that's our choices. Not lined up. That might be the best I can do. I kind of want to get this stuff just going, you know? Oh. We can maybe do something over here. Let's try it. Let's try and make it so it's not horrible. Okay. Maybe. Don't know if I can make the turn. Okay, that's better. It's probably not perfect, but it's close. Pretty close. I like it. I'm happy with that. Good enough. Okay, let's get our splitters going here. Trying to line these up as best I can. Ooh. Oh my gosh, can't afford it. Steel beams, huh? Gotta go get some steel beams. Darn. Oh, I think I can make the jump over to our steel factory? I don't think I'm going to take a chance. All right, let's run over there. Dude. Had a huge inventory with the inventory mod. Boy, this would be a much longer series if I did not have the inventory mod. All right, let's see if we can skedaddle over here and grab some steel beams. I think we got to go up just one floor. Yeah, the first floor is always pretty much ingots. I think we've got them over here. Seems like I need a larger storage array at some point. Doesn't seem as big as I would have expected. I got stuff I can probably trash. Sort. Like ingots. I'm going to get rid of these ingots. Anything else that stands out? Coal can go. Short on iron rods. Anyway. That should be plenty. There's a little cart. Fun, but not terribly practical. A little hard to use. Here's our conveyor on stilts. It's all right. Got painted the bottom of that one blue. At some point I should really look into the hyper tubes. That would solve some of this up and down. Just haven't gotten around to doing it. All right, this is us back to doing our splitters. Think we're good there. No, we're not good there. We're a little... No, we're good. We're good. No, we're not. What is that? That's interesting. Right on the edge. Hopefully that's hooked up. We'll find out. We will double check it all before we leave. Fall off the edge. Okay, I gotta connect up these belts by hand, it looks like. All right, let's see. Way up there. I guess my little blade runners let me jump over that double belt. That's nice. Okay, I'm just looking for these guys to be spinning up. Okay, I see everybody working. I'll have to check the very first one in the line. But these guys are all firing away. Perfect. So everything's hooked up here. We just got to do our output belt. Run this one a little closer this time. I can't remember how close I've been doing them. Do this one here for now. Okay, save. right, then we got mergers. This is a little tricky from just because of falling off the edge. Can I walk on this side? I don't know. I'd probably hop up top. Here we go. Yeah, definitely feel safer placing these from this side. That's for sure. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Let's get these into storage. Escape to get that noise out of our face. Visual noise, that is. Okay. Not sure what happened there. Interesting, but not what I want. Come through the middle, maybe? Middle of the platform. Am I on the middle? Yeah, it looks like it. Down this way. We're going to come quite a ways down. Maybe leave room for another row. And then our storage array. Where are we going to do with... What are we doing with these? There's not a lot of room. Storage arrays. Always go out that way. I'm just speculating right now on where to put the storage. How to do it. Just wondering if I should run a belt kind of off to my right and then loop around, or what makes the most sense. We usually go from kind of left to right as I'm looking this way. We kind of feed in this way and then we come this way. We need a ton of these in storage too. So I'm thinking about that, and I'm thinking about, are we going to be able to fit another mirror image of these? So when we can ramp up our belts and our production of whatever the short resource is, maybe it's the cables. Can I run another row of machines here? Do I have the space? How much do I need to leave? Can I get by with this close? You know, it would be something like this if we were to scale up. I might be thinking ahead unnecessarily. Is that how far apart these are? Yeah, because the merger or the splitters are in the middle of the block. Okay, so I've got at least this much room for the storage array. I gotta have an output belt. That's the issue. So I got less than a block, really, unless I hug this belt. I mean, I could... Yeah, see, that's not going to leave room for my little, my lifts, my conveyor lifts. I could orient the storage different, or I could just say we're not going to scale up this way. We'll go up to another floor. We won't use this space at all. Thinking. Don't want to make the factory wider than it is. But could stick out. How could we do it? Save lag there. Yeah. Just thinking ahead. What? Let's do this. I want a whole lot of this. I know we need a ton of these. They may never get filled because, you know, the demand may outstrip the supply, so we may never get to a point where all of the storage gets filled. But it can't hurt to have it. Storage, you know, the storage containers aren't very expensive. All right, I think we trimmed this side, so I should be okay to expand. Let's do it. I'll just take this way. Probably good enough. Probably just going to go 2 more. And this belt is actually going to snake around this way. This whole belt could be torn up if we expand in this direction. And then if we run out of, you know, if we need another row or something, we can just go up to another floor, I think. I think the height that you can build factories is just obscene. I think it's, I don't think we're at risk of running out of height. All right, let's put a few more of these guys down. And, oh, what am I short on? Iron rods. How's that possible? Gotta go fetch iron rods. Kind of noticed I was a little short on those just when we were getting the steel. Head over to the iron factory. We've got rods over there. Wish I could just jump over. Again, hypertubes. Maybe we add that to the list. Be cool to kind of have hypertubes in between these factories. This belt probably needs to be raised so we can get under here real easy. It doesn't have to be raised as high as the other ones, but... Iron rods, we should have them in here somewhere. Not going to be on the first floor. Those are ingots, usually. And this is probably plates. I'm going to guess that's plates. Yep. I don't need plates, I don't think. Do I? I don't even know. No, it doesn't look like it. Plenty of those. Rods should be here. My guess. No, screws. Man, I hope I got rods in here. Do I have rods in this factory? I must. Screws, we had that rodless alternate recipe, I think, for those. There we go. Okay, we'll grab a bunch of these. Good enough. Let's get out of here. I don't know if this is faster or slower than walking down the stairs, just gently kind of hopping down this way. Again, hypertubes probably make some more sense. Keep us moving. Get storage and we're good. We'll be good here. Sure how many we need for the space elevator. I think it's yeah, I don't know, 500 or something maybe. I guess we'll grab what they have. And And then we'll go move on to the versatile frameworks. Oops, this is my floor. Pull this up for now. I think I wanted to go like 2 more of these. Alternating. Looks like we're doing okay on the alternating, right? Yep. Okay, we want one to come out. Come on. And this one to go in. Are these lined up? They look like it. I think we're good. And then this belt, or let's put the industrial size storage up. Boom. Hopefully I have enough resources. Pipes. Looks like I'm going to come up short on pipes here pretty soon. So you go there, you go there, you go there. That's all that. A belt again. We'll rework this belt if we ever expand this factory. Now we just need you somewhere around here. Now let's see if I can get that lined up. Okay, we get our lifts. We want bottom to top first, right? Bottom. Gonna rotate. Oh, I usually have one at the bottom, right? Or I usually get rid of this top thing, I think. Yeah, this one can go. I want him to finish up here. All right, all right. That is our storage array. Let's, I wonder how long it'll take for these guys to kind of catch up. Not too bad. That looks like quite a bit, right? This belt's pretty anemic. So the production's going to be slow. These are the ones that were all backed up on the belt. Once this clears, you can see they're starting to clear. Belts are starting to clear. Once that clears, I'm going to grab what we've got in here. Maybe we make a run over to the space elevator and just drop it off. More for curiosity than anything else. We can't, it's not going to complete the project, but we could at least see what we've got. Oh, yeah, not much. Not much. That's definitely not going to be enough. I'm just going to grab all these. And I think we're going to head over to that guy there. And there's a truck route involved in this production. Let's take a look. Let's go into versatile framework. Boom, right? It's modular frames we're going to import. Combine them with beams that we're producing in-house. And that gets us versatile frameworks. That's not bad at all. We just need to export those matrix guys. Let's head over to the iron factory next door. Really want to get to the next tiers. Man, I really want to get this done. We're close. But we're going to have to figure out a truck route. This is kind of lousy terrain through here. And then with update 5, we'll probably have to rework that truck route. That's fine. I still want to do one. We're going to raise these belts. Let's see. Look at that recipe one more time. Modular frames. Modular frames. That's the thing. I keep messing up the name from like episode 1 on. Modular frames are where? They're up a ways, right? Yeah. Screws. Yeah, we got at least a couple floors, right? Rods is next. We just saw that. We need modular frames. Nothing in here. What is this? Oh, is this reinforced iron plates? Wow. Not much production here. I'm looking at the wrong container, am I? Okay, we've got some in here, reinforced plates. I don't know if I need any of these. Looks like I got plenty. That storage array is going kind of in a different direction. I thought we had these modular frames in here. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Wait, we're not full, though. That's a little scary, right? Because this has been running for a long time. What are we stuck on? Reinforced frames. Is that going to be a bottleneck? It could. Boy, that causes a little bit of concern, doesn't it? The reinforced iron plates are super duper slow. We have 2 iron deposits kind of in between our copper factory here and the steel one in the distance that we can see. There's 2, I believe 2 iron deposits. One option we have, and we talked about it, especially since these modular frames look like they're backed up or slow, super slow, is we could take that iron, send it into the steel factory, and allocate a couple floors to producing modular frames. But I was kind of thinking that those iron deposits, we might end up using those to create wire down the road and scaling this up. So, I mean, eventually we're going to have upgraded tiers, upgraded belts, upgraded miners, all that kind of stuff. And we may be able to get more production of modular frames out of here. But, oh man, is that slow. Look at that. There's something off. I can't. So these lights here on the machines, I can't tell what color that is. Guessing they're all green. Yeah, they're waiting on reinforced iron plates. That's a problem. Do we want to solve that problem right now? Not really. Probably should be giving it some serious thought, but I don't want to. What I kind of want to do is just export this stuff out somewhere down this way. We're going to have to get to an aesthetics episode, just even beyond aesthetics, but for functionality, because I need to know where to trim this factory back. I want to export product. Let's head down for a bit. Boy, this is so far up too. A little tedious. We're just about at the end of the episode too. What I might do between episodes is trim this side of the factory. Or at least level it off. We can make it so it's wider, I suppose. But I'm going to do that between episodes. Make this, save lag. Make sure that this outer wall is lined up across all the floors. because we want to bring down those modular frames all the way down pretty much to ground level. And then we are going to truck them around over to the steel plant as an import product. And then if we come up really short, we'll have to revisit how to scale up production of the modular frames. I'm not sure if there's anything on the lower floor, on the lower floors that could be, you know, backed up where there's some surplus product. Like you can see, this ingot belt isn't exactly flowing nonstop. But yeah, we'll have to think about it. But yeah, why don't I wrap this episode here? I'll trim that up, and then at the top of the next episode, we will work on routing modular frames over to the steel factory, combine those with the beams, then we got our versatile frameworks. We wait for a little bit, and then we drop things off at the space elevator, and we will be playing with the next tier 5 and 6, I think, right? I think we unlock 2 tiers at a time. That I'm looking forward to in a huge, huge, huge way. I can't wait. Cannot wait for that. There's our copper factory we've been working on for several episodes. Feels like it's got 20 floors, but there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just ceiling, really. Very cool. All right, for now, this is Glidercat signing off, saying thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.